Take some poison damage, fool. What is poison? Poison is something that will harm you. A substance introduced into your body by a blade or by you breathing it, by you foolishly eating it, that will cause you harm. But poisons are not universal. What fells one creature will not fell another. What poisons an elf will not poison a dwarf. What poisons a human will not poison a halfling. And what slays gnomes, well, you best have that in good quantities. And probably not feed it to the halflings either, because that probably kills them too. But when you go up against some of the bigger, nastier BCs in whatever fantasy land you operate in, consider using poison. And just, if it does twinge your character's conscience, think of it as something other than poison. After all, if you're going up against a devil, holy water is poisonous to devils. Maybe you can get one of those censers and boil it so it comes off its steam. And when you are fighting the devil, your magic usually doesn't have anything else to do in combat. So you've got a hand free, you only needs one to throw those spells. You can be swinging a censer, so the devil is breathing it in. And the holy water, which has been vaporized and is now steam, is coursing through that devil's body. Well, that's poisoning a devil. And if you're going to say poison a devil is bad, well, you probably need to be put down too. Goddamn warlock. But are there other things which probably need a damn good poisoning? What drops a giant? What is poisonous to giants? If you need giants start terrorizing the villages in the kingdom against the giant style, is there something that will kill a giant? Can you sneak in and can you put in their food? That's going to be a lot easier than fighting them. You know, it's a lot cheaper too. A lot less hassle. And these are evil giants, moving out and marauding, killing people, squashing them with their clubs. Killing them efficiently and cleanly is probably a good thing. And then there are dragons, all those nasty, horrible, fire-breathing, other weird thing-breathing dragons out there. You're not going to want to wail on a dragon for umpteen hundred rounds to whittle away its hit points or constitution points or endurance points, whatever it's got. You want to take it down 1 or 2 hits. And for that, you're going to need whatever poison kills dragons. Go out there, research it, learn it, gather it, probably in secret because dragons are clever. They probably keep an eye on such things. But what would poison a dragon? Maybe being pecunious. Oh, sorry, impecunious. So maybe a letter of credit. Somehow mashed up and put into a poultice and applied somehow in some alchemical fashion. You could pelt a dragon with debts. You could put it into some serious grief, because dragons love gold. The idea of debts, of having to owe money, might be poisonous to its very existence, to its very psyche. And there are other things, elementals. Some fools say you cannot poison an elemental. I say you can. Use the opposing element, introduce it into their system by whatever means necessary or possible, and you will poison that creature. Maybe you need to use a magical version of it, or a blessed version. Oh yes, get all your stuff blessed. It does no end of goodness to bad things. Find out what poisons manticores, what poisons, I don't know, all those other horrible tentacle-wielding things. You know, if you are besieged by mind flayers, maybe there is a particularly imbecilic or corrosive or disturbing meme you can introduce to them or carry around in some lackey's mind. Some idiot ditty or some song that will just run through their head again over and over and over again. And should the mind flayer leap on that person and, well, as they do, eat their brain, they ingest the poison. And then it goes badly for them. That would be how you poison a mind flayer. Of course, it's going to be a bit hard for your employee who just has his brain eaten, but sacrifices have to be made, and today it will be you to me. So, there are some thoughts on poisons. Poisons are specific to the target. When you go up against a creature, think about what would poison it, how you could put it down for good. Thank you. Goodbye.